Okay. I think we are live here once again. We'll see. I hope we are. Where is my headset? Okay, we're going to be doing a little bit of Legends Arceus here today. As you guys know, we did a little shiny hunt there earlier. We got our Rattata after 101 eggs. And then, of course, we also evolved that to Raticate. Basically, it was about 101 eggs that took us to get that. I am going to make a little post, and then we will be live and ready to go. Send. Okay, gonna do a little post in some other discords there just to say that I'm live like before, and we will be all set and ready to go. So we are going to continue on here with the story of Legends Arceus. As you guys know, we started that about 2 weeks ago. And of course I went under a little bit of a move there, so I had to do a little bit of moving. And then of course now we are fully capable of doing our stream here once again, which I'm super pumped up about. I can't actually wait to play some Legends Arceus here. I feel like it's been forever since we actually did some, so we'll get some of that going here. Now, for some reason, how come I have no audio with the game? How come I can't? Oh, I know why. Sound settings. I know why I have no audio. There we go. The audio is all very quiet. Okay, I gotta think about how we did this last time. How is it there now, David? I end up having to change the audio settings every time I do these kind of streams. I don't know why. I'm assuming the mic is really quiet. Oh, I didn't... Like, I increased the mic. The mic I never changed. The mic is at 350. 400. The Nintendo Switch game... Is the microphone better now? Like, I can hear the game audio fine. Okay, I'm just going to take a screenshot of where my current settings are. Is the game audio okay? Like, you can hear the game audio? Because there's no actual background audio here at the moment. It's just rain. So as long as you can hear the flute, we're good. I ended up having to change the audio down. I actually had to make the sound for the HDMI input quieter for the Game Boy. Excuse me. The game audio is a tad quiet. Okay there, Louis. Sorry, I didn't mean to sneeze. By the way, I apologize. I couldn't figure out the mute option here since I moved home. So the audio is quiet. Properties. I wonder how I can get the audio for the game better. You'll have to bear with me for a minute. Could do a random battle. Okay, let's find a random battle here for a minute. Okay, let me know how the audio is here. I'm pretty sure the audio, like, I just put it back to the way that it was prior. But for the microphone, like the microphone itself, I don't want the microphone to be blasting. I might actually have to listen to it in my own headset. Just give me 1 second here. I'm going to try it out on my phone just to make sure the audio is good. I no longer have anybody that's local that can actually tell me how the audio is, so just give me 1 second. Let's see. Channel. Okay. I'm just going to listen to myself here. Just give me 1 sec. Okay, no, the background audio is good. Background audio is not too bad. And my phone volume is almost up all the way, actually. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello, testing, testing, hello. Yeah, I'm okay with it this way. It sounds pretty good. Okay. Let's plug my headset back into the PC and we'll be all set here and ready to go. Okay, let's run away from this Murkrow. Okay, and it would appear that I've already got my Rhyhorn with us. Alright guys, so in the last stream for Legends Arceus, as you guys know, we did go through and we did battle Lilligant. However, I did not get the recording going. I actually messed up the recording and we actually had to stop the stream, and there was a lot of other things going on at the time. But if we take a look at our current team here, we've got Typhlosion, Drifblim, Umbreon, Staraptor, Vespiquen, and of course our Shiny Rhyhorn. We actually ended up capturing Shiny Rhyhorn here prior to coming up to this area here, so we've got that there, and it's pretty wicked. I'm pretty happy about that one. We are going to go up against Lilligant here again today, just because we did not have that in our recording. And if we were to actually take a look, let's just take a quick peek here at what we are doing with our decks now. Let's go over to this one for just a second here. It's going to take me a bit to get my button configs all figured out here again. So we had a Staraptor with us here. I'm just going to take a look to see if we can find Staraptor. We need to do the strong style several times. We need also Brave Bird. Drifblim is almost done. We have to keep doing some agile style moves. And then of course, once we get Mystical Fire, we'll be able to do that there as well. The Rhyhorn, we've gotten 6. So we can actually try to get that to done. And what else we got here? Umbreon is done. So we can actually swap out Umbreon if we wanted to. However, Umbreon is one of my favorite Pokemon for this team. So we're going to try to keep him with us as long as we can. But we'll continue on here with the story. Now, it's going to take me a bit to get used to the buttons again. It's been about 2 weeks since I actually played this, so we'll be all set. Okay, we're going to... Oh. What happened with my game? Oh, there we go. Okay, here we are. So, you've come. I take it that means you're ready? Of course. Of course we're ready. Lady Lilligant's a sight to see, even in her frenzy. Behold her and be grateful. I hope we didn't keep you waiting. All it took was one of my poultices? I don't know what that says. To get Arezu's leg all patched up. Kalaba, ma'am, I'm deeply sorry we've had to lean on your help so much, especially as we're from different clans. Arezu tried to solve the whole situation herself. I dare say she bit off more than she could chew and caused some trouble, but her heart was in the right place. Listen, the Lady of the Ridge, Lilligant, is like a dancer, always in motion, always darting about. You'll want to watch her real close and learn how to dodge her moves. That's right, if you keep on dodging, she might get tired out, and that'll be your opening. That's when you can bring out your own Pokemon and prove your might. Don't let me down. My little screen thing is a little bit too big. See my arm sticking out of it? Oh well. I'm too much of a perfectionist. Let's not think about it. I really like how they gave Lilligant a different form in this game. Made it a dancer. Definitely looks cool. But it looks super deadly. Alright, Lady of the Ridge, Lilligant. Now, how do I dodge again? I'm pretty sure that's important. So when you press the Y button to dodge, you'll become invulnerable to Pokemon attacks for a brief moment. Dodge with just the right timing to pass through incoming attacks without taking any damage. Oh! Whew. Not very good at dodging, am I? Gotta get back in the swing of things here. Whew. I didn't dodge fast enough. Ooh, I didn't want Rhyhorn. No, not the Rhyhorn. Oh, man. Well, Rhyhorn's gone. Did not mean to lose the Rhyhorn. Alright, Typhlosion. Here we go. Let's go for a good old flamethrower, I think. That should be enough to do some damage to that thing. Oh! like this game because it's very interactive. You can do so many things in this. Oh! Alright, let's get this Lilligant out of the way. We gotta cure this thing of whatever's happening to it. Alright, there we go. Alright, we took out the Lilligant, and hopefully that puts it back to normal. One more balm to soothe it. Okay, we got the metal plate, a stone tablet imbued with the essence of plants. When used on a certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain the power of the grass type. Hey, thank you. You didn't just save Lilligant, you saved Arezu as well. I appreciate it. First Ursaluna, and now Lilligant? You're amazing, you know that? Being all frenzied didn't suit Lilligant one bit. I'm so happy she's back to her graceful self. Arezu, you still owe someone an apology. Huh? Oh, don't worry about it. A young one like her is bound to get caught up in some trouble from time to time. Remember what's written in the Salacion ruins? All lives touch other lives to create something anew and alive. There's wisdom in those words. I imagine they're the teachings of Almighty Sinnoh itself. Of course, I'd completely forgotten about them until a certain somebody helped me remember. We owe you one, ma'am. Don't try to solve everything by yourself, Arezu. You're a warden of all people. We should know how to stand in solidarity with others. It's our job to stand side by side with Pokemon, after all. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. Well, I can hardly start yelling at you now after Kalaba wrapped all that up so nicely. Just one more thing, Arezu. I know you were trying to do what you thought was right, and I approve of that. But from now on, do it without keeping things from me. Agreed? Other than that, no need to change a thing, except maybe to put in some training. If anything else happens to Lilligant, I need you ready to protect her like the warden you are. I understand. Let's work together from now on to keep the Mirrorlands safe, Rezu. I'll be sure to inform Erda that both the Diamond Clan and Galaxy Team helped save Ursaluna. You did well, Alina. All our different groups finally joined hands to work together today. I admit it was a fun day for me, but now it's about time I be on my way. Listen, you know me. I'm Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan, and I worship Almighty Sinnoh, the ruler of time. Time is all about to change, and we can't live in fear of that. We can only try to help the time we live in change for the better. Something tells me helping you folks out will help me do that. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for everything, Elena. I think I'll stay and talk to Lilligant for a while. What happened, Lilligant? How'd a kind-hearted Pokemon like you end up all frenzied, huh? Though it's not like I'm perfect. I hid things and lied and couldn't even keep you safe. I'm really sorry about everything. Okay, so Just take a quick peek here. I think we finished up with Typhlosion, I think. See if we can find Typhlosion here. I feel like we did. I wish there was an easier way to search for these, to be honest. Where is Typhlosion? Okay, I just want to take a look here, see if we can find Typhlosion. Okay, so we're not finished him yet. However, we have seen it use Flamethrower 6 times, so we're going to do that for a while, and we're going to do some strong style moves. Try to finish up Typhlosion. I'm sure there's some stuff in the area to do. Looks like there's a little bit more over that way there. Might try to do a little bit of searching. It looks like we have to go back to the exit, I think. I think we got to go talk to the captain. But we're going to do a little bit of research here, see if we can actually spot anything different. I'm really disappointed that I actually ended up taking out Rhyhorn, though. Let's see if we can get Rhyhorn back. I wonder if I have anything to heal it. I think I have some potions. So how's everybody doing there today? Hopefully everybody's having a good weekend so far. What's everybody up to there on their Saturday? Does anybody have anything interesting going on? I know today I just started streaming there back again, once again, due to the fact that I ended up having to move, of course. All of my stuff is all out of whack. So if you see me readjusting things or changing things as we go along here, that's just because it's all kind of funky with how the move was. So we'll be fixing things as we go along. Hopefully that's okay with you guys. But we're going to try to do as much here with Legends Arceus as possible today, and then of course we will continue on with shiny hunting there tomorrow. But hopefully everybody's having a decent day there, and nothing too crazy is happening there for you. Hopefully you guys are having a super chill day. I'm actually looking forward to seeing some more Legends Arceus here myself. It's been a very long time since we actually played through the story, so I'm interested to see how it actually all turns out. We do want to get down there. I gotta find a way to get down there without dying. Alright. There we go. I think we can maybe just jump down, maybe. Okay, so we're gonna leave the wisps alone for now. And the reason why we're going to do that is because we want to get them all in one big old swoop. All in a row. We don't want to waste too much time trying to get them there now. Just because we don't want to go through and miss them all. But we will go back through and find them. Let's take a look over here. I think this just takes us up behind Lake Valor. But I want to make sure that there's no Pokemon that we've missed in this area so far. We're going to try to get this dex completed as much as possible. Yeah, there's a... Oh! That is a Licky Licky. That is a Lickitung. I think we've already got Lickitung. I think we'll leave that Licky Licky alone for just the time being. I find all those alphas are real strong. So we're going to try to get around that as best as we can. But when it comes to Lickitung, I think we've already caught this. I'm pretty sure we have. Let's do a little bit of battling here. Let's go in for a Rock Smash. Go for the strong style. I do like that shiny Rhyhorn, though. Okay, that's going to be able to hit a few times in a row. I'm pretty sure I do have Lickitung, so we're going to just take it out. As you guys can see, I am kind of looking up there. My monitor is way too high for me. I ended up having to put a different monitor in place. And I should have lowered it, but I didn't, so that's why I look like I'm looking all around. I've got one monitor that was damaged in the move, so unfortunately it was my main. Just gonna have a super chill afternoon here. Try to capture all the Pokemon that we can. Of course, you gotta catch them all. That is the whole point of the game. As you can see where we are, we're just up here behind Lake Valor. Now, I don't know how far away this goes. I don't want that Rhyhorn to attack. It looks like it's going to. Okay, we're gonna come up this way. Oh, it's a Ralts! Let's see if we can actually get this Ralts captured. I don't know why my phone's listening to me. Okay, it looks like I actually needed to creep up on Ralts. So if we see it... Oh, I see another one over there. We're gonna creep up on him. Hopefully we actually capture that one. Sweet. Alright, we got ourselves one Ralts. I bet you there's probably a few more. Looks like there's another one over on the other side. Let's see if we can actually try to capture that one. We're going to need to have a male one and a female one, of course. We need to have a Gallade and a Gardevoir. There we go. There we go. Right on. Okay. Oop. There's another one here too. There we go. Maybe we'll actually capture this. I don't know. No, we did not capture it. Okay, I gotta check something here real quick. I think my settings are all off for my camera. I'm gonna have to take a look at it after we actually do our little playthrough here today. I don't think there's really much else for us to look for here. I don't think I can go up any higher than we already are. Yeah, can't go any further. Okay. So let's just take a quick scoot around here, see what we can find. Looks like it's just a bunch of Rhyhorns. Oh. I don't think there's anything else right here that we need. But we definitely found the Ralts, so that's good. Okay. And I don't think we can go any higher than that. No. Okay. A King's Leaf. I wonder what that's used for. Yeah, I don't think we can get that licky licky. I'd like to try, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be such a high level. Yeah, of course. Level 52, though. That's not too bad. That might actually not be too difficult to take on. But I bet you it has some pretty decent special defense, though. I might actually have to use some physical type moves. Oh, it's got rollout! Oh, that is bad news. I guess Umbreon will have to be the Pokemon we go to. Okay, let's just go for Dark Pulse. That did some decent amount, but it's not really going to do as much as I would have hoped. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. I thought Giga Impact... Yeah, okay. I thought Giga Impact would cause him not to attack another turn, but... Oh, we actually did get Licky Licky. Nice. That's exciting. I bet you there's probably some different Pokemon in the area now that it went to night. Let's just take a quick peek up here just to see if anything's different. It's a Curlia. Okay. Hopefully we actually catch that. You're not gonna get away, Curlia. There we go. All right, level 27. Oh, it ran away. Shoot. Okay, level 16. Just take another peek around here. Maybe there's another Curlia. There is. Get in the ball, get in the ball. Oh, a space-time distortion. I actually haven't done one of those yet. Alright, where is that at? Oh, it's way back down here. By Gapejaw's Bog. Okay, we're gonna go heal up. And then we'll go to one of the space-times. Oh, it might actually force me to actually go back. I saw a light disappearing into the space-time rift. Quelled another frenzied Pokemon, have you? We still don't know what's causing the lightning that frenzies these Pokemon. But you just go on rescuing them without even a hint of trepidation. You might even change the entire course of history here in Hisui. And I definitely want to be in the good books of someone like that. Let's stay in touch, friend. Alright, bye, Volo. Let's rest up. We're just going to rest for a little while, and then we're going to go to where we need to go. Let's put a mark on the page. Hopefully we can actually get there. There should be a lot of like unusual and rare Pokemon in there. Sometimes you get some really good items. So I'm hoping we find it. Or at least I hope we get there. Must be something around here that I can... Lots of Toxicroak. So far it doesn't look like there's anything out of the norm. Oh, it ran away. I don't see anything different in here right this second. Like, should there not be... Oh. Like, should there not be different Pokemon in here? Oh, the distortion is still forming. I got you. See, it's been so long since I played this game. I did not remember any of it. I wonder how long it takes for it to form. Hey, Valerio! Welcome to the stream, buddy. Glad you could join us there today. How you doing? Doing pretty good, dude. Just getting back into the swing of things, of course, so just kind of chilling. I did a little stream there earlier today where we got a shiny Rattata from Kanto, or a Cantonian Rattata, rather. And then after we got the shiny, I was like, you know what? I'm going to do some Legends Arceus. Because, let's face it, I didn't want to get into the Sparrow hunt right that second, so... But I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? I know it's been, about a week, I think, since I last streamed, or more. Actually, it'd be more than a week. Probably closer to 2. I'm definitely interested to see what forms in this distortion. It's going to be exciting. just going to give it a minute here for it to form up. I don't know how long it takes, but... I feel like it probably takes a few minutes. Yeah, we ended up getting our shiny Rattata today in like 11 eggs. But it ended up actually being like 101 eggs when we were done. But it was definitely pretty fun. Okay. The distortion has appeared. Let's get some of the stuff that formed up. Ooh, I want that Porygon. Oh, I don't have any space in my satchel? Dude, no way. Well, at least we got the two important ones. Okay, let's get this Heracross. Let's go for a Hypnosis. I need to go back and get that Porygon. Let's see. Let's throw the Great Ball. This is our very first time distortion in this playthrough. Okay, let's get this Porygon. I'm just gonna go for a Snarl. That's right, don't you take out that Porygon, sir. I do hear the Eevee. I know there was a Luxray behind me, but I don't remember what else there was. Oh, it's a Luxio? Okay, we're gonna run away here a little bit. See if anything else shows up over onto the other side. We are looking for items at the same time, because I know that there's some items. Ooh, that's a Porygon. You want to get another Porygon. Okay, we're gonna go for another Snarl. If we take it out, that's okay, but realistically, I'd like to keep it. Okay, we're gonna Pokeball it. I think this is pretty cool. Grip Dust. Ooh, that's a lot of Luxio and Luxrays. Let's get out of the way. Let's go over here. Shards. I don't remember what shards are for. I'm sure there's something important. Ooh! That is a Porygon Z, guys. That's awesome. Let's go for another Snarl. So now I just need to find a Porygon 2. Okay, got a little bit of grit dust there. Oh, I gotta take out the Floatzel. I want the Lopunny, though. Why did you take out Umbreon? Okay, we are gonna have to go with Typhlosion. We're gonna take out this Floatzel because I want that Lopunny. Oh, no, not the Lopunny. Oh, I gotta remember how to switch. Okay, let's take out this Floatzel here. I was hoping I'd be able to just knock it, but doesn't look like that's going to be a thing. Let's go Flamethrower. That did a lot more, which is good. Little Swift doesn't affect Typhlosion. That's always good. Lopunny is Loafin. Okay, we're going to quick attack. Okay, Lopunny now. Let's try to catch it. Okay, there we go. Got it in a good old heavy ball. So we got some grit dust. We're gonna revive some things. I'm also really glad that we got the Electrizer and the Magmarizer because we're gonna need those later on when we get those Pokemon. We're gonna Potion. Potion. Okay, let's keep looking around here, what Pokemon we can find. There's an item here. It's a red shard. Don't need those two. It's a blue shard. Blue shard. I feel like you can exchange those for things. Stardust. What are those? Well, just gonna run around here a little while. Never know what you're gonna find. Oh, come back this way. I do want that Eevee, maybe. Ooh. I heard that. Where was that? Ooh, that is a real bad one to be a part of. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try to get another Eevee. I think I can just throw the ball at it. I think so. I can use them to craft things later on in the game. Right on. Like I said, when I started doing this LP, it's because I completely forgot everything about this game. So I wanted to be able to replay it and figure it out again. It would appear that everything is all back to normal now. Okay. Well, we don't have the barrel. Do we have the barrel? I think we might, actually. Let's just catch it anyways. Now, I feel like we probably haven't been over on this side, but I could be wrong. We're going to do a little bit of searching, a little bit of discovery over here, maybe. Yes, JDX, I got the Rattata at 11 eggs, and I evolved it into Raticate. So we decided to swap over to Legends Arceus. Hopefully that's okay with you there, buddy. Hopefully you're okay with doing some Legends. Just kind of looking around here to see what we can see. Yeah, great shinies, yes. We'll say great shinies. I mean, I'm just really glad that I got it already and can move on to a different Pokemon now. That's the one thing that I'm happy about, because we spent a lot of time on Rattata. But I am looking forward to shiny hunting Spearow next. Let's get down here. And let's look over this way. Now we were in this area there for the distortion time, or time distortion. Okay, we got another Ralts. We've already got, I think we've already got Bidoof. If not, he's already ran away, but I think we did. Yeah, I don't think we need any Bidoof. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh. A person. Another real, live human being. Oh, thank goodness. I was on my way back to the base camp when I got attacked by some wild Pokemon. I managed to get away from them, but I got completely lost when I was running, and, please, can you tell me how to get back home? That way? I see. Thank you so much. I mean, this way, right, of course. I knew you meant this direction. Okay, return to the Galaxy Hall and report to Zeke. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing that just yet. Give me 1 second here. Yeah, okay. It's definitely got to be my monitor that's bugging me out. I'm too much of a perfectionist when it comes to my settings. And when they're not good, I tend to get a little irritated. I don't think I can get by that big old rock, can I? Oh, maybe? Yes! Let's go! What Pokemon are over here? Oh, it's a giant Angry Patchy! I don't know if that's good or bad. Oh, we got it. I can't believe we got that. Okay, just going to take a peek around here, see what we can see. There's a bunch of Pachirisu here. Where are we? Oh, we're actually down quite far. Okay. I'm just kind of looking to see what Pokemon are in the area. I'm not going to worry about the shaking tree. There's a Bidoof. And then we'll go back. And that is a Roselia. I was kind of hoping that there'd be like a Roserade here somewheres. But I think that comes later on. Okay. We're going to try to attack this Roserade here. Or not Roserade, Roselia. Come on, Corey. Get the names right. Okay, well, there's another opportunity over this way. Maybe I can use a different ball. Alright. We're gonna have to battle. Oh, it's female. Okay. Let's use a heavy ball, I think. Oh, we didn't get it. Let's go for a Snarl. Okay, heavy ball, go! Okay, we got ourselves a Roselia. I'm all for the Roselia. Looks like there's some fish here in the water. That's a Bidoof. It looks like a Barboach. Okay, that's one. Okay, we'll get the quick attack. We should be able to catch this one. It'll be nice when we can actually go on water, because then we can get a whole lot more Pokemon. It's back here. Okay, King's Leaf. So again, we're going to leave all the Wisps alone. And the reason why we're going to leave the Wisps alone is because we're going to go through and get them all at one time. The more Pokemon you catch, the better for your dex. We're going to try to capture another Roselia. Roselia. Okay, we're going to go with the Great Ball here. Yeah, the more you catch, the more you defeat them, the better they are for your dex entries. We want to try to fill up our Roselia dex. Hey, Tyler, how's it going there, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us. Nice to meet ya. Hopefully you're having a good old Saturday there today. And hopefully you had some big plans. Hopefully everything's going good. I'm doing good. I've already gotten one shiny Rattata today in Pokemon Crystal, and then of course we swapped over here, and we're catching some more Pokemon as we go. I'm doing a little bit of Legends Arceus. We haven't actually had a completed game save for a while, so we're trying to complete up a save so we can do some shiny hunting later on. And I actually don't have an LP of Legends Arceus on the channel yet, so that's what we're doing. We're also recording this at the same time, so you might actually appear in one of my videos. Let's go for the Dark Pulse. That's a Badoo over there. Yeah, what is in the area here? How can I get up there? Is there a way up there? I don't know if there is. Probably not. Might be. Might have to... What is that? Oh, that's Apache. Oh, what was that? Oh, experience candy small. We're gonna use this one here on our Rhyhorn. There we go. Mastered one of the moves. We're gonna use the small candy as well onto the Rhyhorn. Leveled up. Tyler, I'm doing pretty good. Not gonna complain. Like, dude, that's nuts. Congrats. I'm actually doing some shiny hunting as well in Crystal. And so far, you're at 100 eggs for Charmander. Dude, Pokemon Crystal is great for shiny hunting Charmander because Charizard, when you evolve it, when you get it evolved, it becomes purple and green. If I'm not mistaken, I think I found my Charmander at 64 eggs. So I'm hoping you find your Charmander soon. Won't have any effect, okay. So none of that Grist Dusk works for him. Okay. Must be a way up there. Must be a way. I'm sure I'll figure it out. There's a way somehow. I think it's over here. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's definitely going to be here. Yep, there we go. Now. It's Kricketot, Kricketot. Ooh, that is an Ursaring. All right. Want to get one of the little Teddy Ursa here. Okay, one Teddy Ursa. Two Teddy Ursa. gonna get out of the area. And then we're gonna go back. Try to get some more Teddy Ursa. Maybe see if we can get this Ursa ring. I don't want to alert Ursa ring. Okay. That one's going to be difficult because of the Golbat. Actually, I can probably use Typhlosion to fight him. I got hit, and I wasn't even trying to be hit. Tyler says, funny that you say that I hatched 4 Shiny Mischievous. Most recently, talking about insane, a rare moment. Yes, that would definitely be pretty rare. 4 of them in a row, that'd be pretty insane. I don't know how he got Typhlosion hit. What move was that? I don't have the replay up. What did he do? High horsepower. Okay. Let's hypnosis this thing. Oh! Oh! What was that? That was not what I was expecting. Like, at all. Okay, I did hypnosis. And then he did play rough. Okay, I had to pull up a replay here. Nice, we actually got that. Can't believe we did. Okay, let's find... Oh, I want to go special attack here. Okay, there we go. Okay, grit gravel. Now, what else is up here? Okay, I don't think there's very much else that we can look up here for. A couple combi. And then that down there is the patchy stuff. Okay. I'm actually pretty satisfied with what we've done here so far. Gotta figure out how to get down from here. Hey, Westside, what's going on there, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us there today. How you doing? Thank you all very much for your patience, by the way, with me there the last little bit. Definitely needed a little bit of time away. I had to do a bunch of moving and whatnot. Let's heal up. And then I think we're done in this spot here for now. So let's go back to town and talk to the commander. I see you've caught 27 Pokemon. Care to report your findings? We actually caught quite a few Pokemon. I'm really glad that we got 2 Porygons and a Porygon Z. That's actually going to help us out quite a lot. We also got 2 Alphas. We got the 3 Alphas. We got Patchy, and we also got Ursaring. We also got ourselves a Heracross. We got some Ralts and Curlia. And then we caught ourselves 2 Barbroach and some Teddy Ursas and Lopunnies, so that's good. Lots of Pokemon there. We get 19,000 Pokédollars, which that'll actually help us out quite a bit. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update your Pokedex with this new data. Okay, so we got Umbreon, Golbat, Typhlosion. Let's see here. Still only 6, but we're going to do some more strong styles. We'll finish that off pretty quick. Okay, what's this? You quelled Lady Lilligant. Smashing! Let's head back to the village then. The commander will be wanting a report. My eyes are all like twitchy. Like... Found her by the scent of my mochi, did you? Of course you did. When you have my level of skill, your handiwork can be recognized from a mile away. Remember to be thankful for getting to eat such masterful mochi when you come for dinner later. But first, don't you owe Kamado a report? Your meal can wait. I guess so. I guess I can go give my report. Wanda made it back home safe. Boy, am I ever glad I asked you. You're just as good as everyone says you are. Wanda is still new to the security corps, you understand, and she's a bit flighty at the best of times, so I can't help but worry about her. If it's not asking too much, do you think you could continue to keep an eye on her? Oh, stop it, Zeke. You're embarrassing me. I just got unlucky this time. That's all it was. That's why you'd have me believe. But ever since we were kids, the instant I took my eyes off you, you'd be lost somewhere in the bushes. Well, anyway, Elena, I do appreciate all your help, so thank you from me to you. Such a good game. I really like how this game operates. I'm hoping the new Legends game is going to be just as good. So, you successfully calmed Lilligant. Excellent. There may well be times when the Galaxy team will be forced to fight against Pokemon, but it is all for the sake of creating a new home for ourselves, free of war and strife. A stranger falls into our world from a rift in space-time. Then frenzies are induced by strange lightning, which likewise falls from the very same rift. But you have no connection to the lightning, isn't that right? We may need to investigate the rift itself to prove your motives are beyond impugning? That's a really weird word to put into a kid's game. Wouldn't be my first choice of words, that's for sure. Okay, there you go. Piping hot potato mochi, fresh from the stove. Now this is the life, eh? Enjoying tasty potato mochi with friends, sharing the latest findings from our Pokemon research, and topping it all off with a good night's sleep. Truly, who can ask for anything more? Sure, it's nice, yet I keep doing the same thing day after day. Is it really getting us anywhere? With our research, or with carving out a life here? Oh, right. Have this flashy new recipe, Elena. I ought to scatter those gloomy thoughts. Scatterbangs. Come now, don't worry yourself, my boy. As a wise man once said, trust in yourself and you will find your way. These words are worth taking to heart, as long as we truly believe in ourselves. I'm sure we'll even complete that Pokedex of ours someday. The next day, I just realized I didn't even have my coffee here. Yikes. Morning, sleepyhead. You'll never guess what? I'm gonna start working at the hairdresser's shop. Now you'll be able to try out my own original hairstyles. Isn't that super exciting? Oh, I'm still gonna be Lilligant's warden and all. I'll be burning the candle at both ends, but I can make it work. Don't you worry. Anyway, come on over to the hairdresser's when you can, Elena. I'll give you a killer hairstyle. I am pleased that you have found a worthy successor for your establishment, Edith. Mr. Kamado, sir, so about that whole Ursaluna situation. If you are here to work in Jubilife Village, you are family to us, no matter who you are or where you're from. Welcome, Arezu. And you, Elena, you will come with me to Prelude Beach. Can I get a haircut first? I'm kind of looking forward to it. These people have just arrived here in Hisui. They will live together with us in Jubilife Village. When we of the Galaxy team first arrived in this land, we came ashore to Prelude Beach. It is where everything began. This is where a new life for all of us will begin as well. We've heard that the Hisui region is inhabited by many powerful and frightening Pokémon. But we also heard that the Galaxy team knows a great deal about Pokémon and use their mysterious powers to help Jubilife Village grow. Indeed, you have both heard correctly, and the reason such tales have reached your ears is largely thanks to Elena here, one of our Survey Corps recruits. Though the combined efforts of all our team members let us continue to develop our village and thrive here in the Hisui region. We look forward to doing our part, Commander. The advancement of our understanding of Pokémon, thanks to the Survey Corps, has expanded the areas we can now operate safely. That is what allows us to welcome in newcomers like them. Elena, you truly do love Pokémon, don't you? I do. Pokémon have done grave injury to many of our fellows in the Galaxy team, and yet you still love these creatures in your heart. I suppose that is a necessary quality for one in the Survey Corps. Remember this, though. Pokémon are terrifying creatures. It is imperative that we study them and learn all that we can about them, whether we wish to live alongside them or not. And be warned, as the leader of the Galaxy team, I am prepared to make harsh decisions in order to protect Jubilife Village. Excuse me, boss? Erda from the Pearl Clan's here. Good. I believe I know what she's here about. As for you, Elena, you should see for yourself how Jubilife Village is changing thanks to the Survey Corps' efforts. Then you will come to my office. And now I gotta walk all the way back. Now, is there any items or anything around here? Sometimes there's like little items hidden in places. Alright, Prelude Beach. Nope, no items out here at all. Okay. They could have at least let me walk or ride my, what's it called? What's Stantler's evolution called? Wordier. Would have been nice to be able to ride Wordier, considering we're outside the village. Okay, let's go see if we can get a haircut here now. Definitely am interested to change up the look of our character a little bit. We'll talk to that person here in a minute. All right. Hey there. In the mood for a style change? Sure. Here's $500. That's one really expensive haircut. It only cost me like 20 bucks to get mine done. Grab yourself a seat. So, what'll it be? There's the short, the long, Survey Corp style, shorn, a middle part, a side part. No. Twin tails. That's hilarious. Curls, braids. Well, looks like I just wasted about 500 bucks. Nope. I guess Survey Corp style? But I can change the actual colors now too, which is kind of cool. Crimson. Oh no, we actually had these before, didn't we? I guess I'll just go back. I guess we'll just stay the same as we were there before. There's really not much of a difference in the change, just, you know, not really into the whole pigtail thing. That's a little bit funky. Okay, but at least we actually got a haircut from our good old friend, our good old buddy. Drop by again anytime you hear. I'll keep polishing my skills. Alright, let's see what we have for costumes. There's a Pokemon I think would be perfect inspiration for some new designs. It's a species called Shellos, you see? I heard it has different forms depending on where it lives, with different colorings too. If I could just compare the different forms, I'm certain it'd be filled with inspiration. Could you show me a Shellos from different forms? One can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands, and the other out in the Cobalt Coastlands. Okay, show me your styles. Oh, no. Go back. Go back. Okay, what do we got? It's about roughly the same as what it was before. Oh. Snow goggles? That's different. I wish I could see the hats, but... Nope, looks like it is all the same stuff. Okay, let's go see Kamado. Let's talk to this little girl here for a minute. Tell me, please. Hey, what's that Pokemon up there? What's its name? What's it do? That's a Magikarp. Magikarp? Why is it called Magikarp? Is it a cool Pokemon? Is it strong? Can it fly? No, it can't fly. Why can't it fly? Aren't those flappy things its wings? Tell me. Tell me more, please? Please? You're gonna go learn about Magikarp, right? Can you tell me when you're all done with its page in your Pokédex? Pokedex? Sure, why not? Okay, let's go see the commander. But first we're gonna go down and talk to... Actually, no, I don't think we have to. Let's just go upstairs. Now, there are some things to check on the board of the professors. That'll give us a couple more quests. I commend you on your successful research of the Pokemon living in the Crimson Mirrorlands. Your next orders are to begin the survey on the Cobalt Coastlands. I will let you know in advance there are no Pokemon nobles in the Cobalt Coastlands. Ron, Nick says the spaghetti and bread turned out great. Right on. What's going on, Ron? Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us. Allow me to explain. We did have a lord in the coastlands until a few years ago. A tragedy took him from us. Now, we've had reports of people seeing strange, shadowy figures on the island the Lord used to call his home. We have also received word from both Security Corps and Supply Corps. It seems some of their members were attacked by a ghost while out gathering materials around Firespit Island. These are serious concerns, and moreover, my clan just can't tolerate this desecration of our late Lord's seat. Normally, I'd entrust this to our warden in the coastlands, but her situation is complicated. I trust my intentions are clear by now. I hereby order you to investigate the reports. I'll meet you in the Cobalt Coastlands. I do love it there. It's a beautiful area. Oh, and I know this must be a bewildering situation to be dropped into. I'm sorry. Think nothing of it. Elena is a talented and hardworking member of the Galaxy team. I'm sure she will sort things out. Indeed. Elena quelled the Lord of the Woods. I've seen both her strength and her kindness firsthand. The next area for you to investigate will be the Cobalt Coastlands. It is farther afield than the Crimson Mirrorlands, much farther, and the path is long and tiring. With your current rank, you should be capable of braving the Cobalt Coastlands. You know your mission. Investigate Fire Pit Island. Alright, let's go to Fire Pit Island and see what Pokemon await us. Now, we do have to get a couple of Shellos there. There's the east and the western ones. Let's talk to this guy here. Hello again, valued customer. You've arrived in the nick of time. I'm afraid Tao Hua is refusing to do business with me again. He won't listen to a word I say, so would you try to persuade him again for me? I'm sure you'll get somewhere if you bring 3 Pods as a token of goodwill. Perhaps after this, he'll actually accept me. Alright, we need 3 Pods. I don't know what Pods are, but I'm sure we'll eventually figure that out. Okay, Choi. We'll find your Pods. Now, what Pokemon do we have here? We do have to take a look to see if we've actually finished up any of these. Order numerically, ordered by research level. Do we have Drifblim done? We've got Umbreon done. Okay, so we don't actually have all of these done yet. Okay, I guess we'll have to keep going. Oh. I didn't want to activate this just yet. Leon. Ah, if it isn't Elena. Though I suppose it... Oh my gosh. I cannot read today, guys. I apologize. Though I suppose it's to be expected that I'd run into you in the village. Where are you going to study Pokemon next? We're going to the Cobalt Coastlands. Oh, the Cobalt Coastlands. Polina is certainly in a bit of a situation over there. She's a warden, and yet she has no noble to see to. There are even some people in the Pearl clan that speak ill of her, though not to her face. Oh, but do forgive me. Perhaps I shouldn't be airing dirty laundry. A piece of advice then, as an apology for wasting your time. Some Pokemon are strongly affected by certain stones, which hold mysterious power. With the right stone, you can even evolve some Pokemon. You need to look no further than Cleaver for proof of that. What I'm trying to say is basically this. If you and the Survey Corps want to learn all there is to know about the Pokemon of this region, then the stones you find throughout Hisui will be very important. There's even a tale of a stone that contains the power of creation, the very same power Almighty Sinnoh used to create the universe. I trust you'll take my advice to heart and not underestimate how important stones can be. To help grind this fact into you, here, I'll give you some rather handy stones and things I found. Okay, we got 2 grit pebbles, 2 sacks of grit gravel. And should you want some stones that can help evolve Pokemon, I believe the Ginkgo Guild has them from time to time. The Ginkgo Guild. What is the Ginkgo Guild? I think those are the guys over here on the cart. Maybe? Is that the Ginkgo Guild? Might be them. A fine day to you, my friend. Care to pressure your top-notch selection of rarities? The Ginkgo Guild card sells items you won't find at a general store. Alright, so... what is the last one? Candy Truffle. Alright, nope. Ginter of the Ginkgo Guild sells rare items you won't find anywhere else. Hi there, we got some great stock in at the moment. Here's all the goods I've got right now. Anything catch your eye? There's a smoke bomb, a grain cake, and a raspberry. Not what I'm looking for. Can I get some stones, please? Actually, I think we can find a lot of them stones out in the wild, so we should be okay. Heading outside the village, are we? Stay safe out there, kid. Alright, we are gonna go to the beachside camp. Okay, the Cobalt Coastlands. Ah, the Cobalt Coastlands, a simply lovely corner of Hisui. Sea and sky as far as the eye can see. What kinds of Pokemon await us here, I wonder? Water types? Or flying types? Perhaps? Ooh, I simply can't wait to study them all. Now, I'm pretty sure you're just as excited as I am to research this area's Pokemon. But let's not forget that you've a mission to accomplish. So any questions before you get started? About Fire Spit Island. Indeed. Fire Spit Island is an offshore volcano. You'll need to cross the sea to reach it. I'd advise you speak to a fellow called Iskin. He's one of the Diamond Clan's wardens and will surely help you find your way. Okay, so we gotta find... oh, what's this guy saying here? Oscar. You know Glammeow, one of those skittish Pokemon that run away from humans real quick? If you want to catch a Pokemon like that, smoke bombs and stealth sprays are your friends. They'll help hide you from the keen eyes and ears of the scariest wild Pokemon. I think I've still got some feather balls. Actually, we got to go back here for a second. We've got to deposit a bunch of items into the PC. Not the PC, sorry, the storage box. Okay, we're going to put the Magmarizer, the Electrizer, the shards. Let's see. I'm going to discard those. I don't know what the King's Leaf is for. I can't really remember. Okay. Move these ones too. And I think we're actually good to go. I do love the flute. It feels as if its tones carry to the very ends of space. But I am here, and so are you. So now, I'm going to focus everything I have on battling you. Alright. Very good. You who have seen the vast space beyond the rift, here I come. Okay, Glaceon. We're going to send out our little old Rhyhorn here. Our shiny Rhyhorn. I don't think we're going to be able to take out that Glaceon, but that might not necessarily be true. Okay, let's go for Bulldoze. We're going to go for the Bulldoze into the Glaceon. That actually didn't do very much. Maybe I should have gone for the Rock Smash. Okay, they're going to go for the Ice Beam. That's actually going to hurt a lot. Just knocking us out. Oh my. Let's go with Umbreon. Okay, Umbreon versus the Glaceon. And of course, an Eevee. Let's go for the Strong Style. Alright, there we go. And then we just have the Eevee left. Looks like Eevee's only level 15 while the Glaceon is like level 30. So we might actually be okay to do a little bit of training here in this area. Okay, battle has been decided. Looks like we are victorious. Ah, now I feel better. The world is vast, and I am small within it. Thank you. Allow me to heal your Pokemon. I should actually try to train up that Rhyhorn quite a bit. I should do that. All right. With you? I think with you I can be frank. I thought your name was Erda, not Frank. No one wants to be Frank. I can't afford to look weak in front of the Diamond Clan's leaders, or your commander. But in truth, I sometimes wonder how I've ended up with the burdens I bear. You see, we have a warden in the coastlands, a lovely woman named Polina. But she tends no lord or lady, and she will not raise a successor to fill the late lord's empty seat either. Some people have started to question her worthiness to be a warden at all. But Lena, That is to say, Paulina. She's very dear to me, no matter what anyone might say. We were both in the running to become leader of the Pearl clan. We strove to surpass one another. But she taught me a great deal, too. Having said all this, I have a favor to ask of you. Please, help her raise the Pokemon she looks after into a true heir to his father, the late Lord. With the help of your strength, I think our late Lord's heir would grow into a worthy successor. And if he succeeds, it should silence Lena's naysayers. I don't know how anyone I'd trust more to help with this than the person who helped the Pearl clan by quelling Cleaver's frenzy. You'll be able to find Lena up on the headland. Head down this hill and turn left. You should find a slope leading up onto the ridge. Okay, so our goal is to go all the way up to that cliff up there where the 707 is and find Paulina. Now, there's quite a lot of Pokemon that are going to be in this area, so we're going to try to capture as many as we can. We're going to start with Glameow, of course. Glameow is going to be really hard to catch. They're little tiny cats. We got to sneak up onto them, or we got to use smoke bombs. Okay, that actually worked out quite well. Okay, what else is in the area? There's a couple more Glameow down here, so we're going to try to capture them. Okay, that's another. We're going to try to capture this one down here too. Okay, cool. What else is in the area? Oh. I can't believe it just sat there and looked at me. Okay. Up. Oh, it disappeared. Ooh, that's a Spheal. We're gonna try to get that too while we're here. Go figure. Probably stay up this way for a little bit. Try to capture a couple of these Glameow while we're at it. Alright. And we're going to come over this way. There is a pure ugly. Or a purr ugly right there. Not a pure ugly. I think they're pretty cool Pokemon. Okay. We got purr ugly. There's another Glameow down here. Now, of course, the more that we catch, the better it is for our dex. It's not like a standard Pokemon game. to come up here, see what's up this way. Okay, gonna get this tree. Nice, orange berries. That will be helpful. Okay, let's go to the craft kit. We're gonna do 20 of these ones. Should be okay there. Oh, there's a Tangela. Lots of Staravia here. Okay, let's capture this Tangela or take it out. I think I've got to go strong style with Vespiquen. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's what we have to do. Oh, it's a Graveler. Not really the best type matchup here. Let's go for the Silver Wind. Sweet. Strong style actually worked out for us. Ooh, that's a Alpha Walrein. Don't want to do that just yet. I really want this one to be done. But I need Bug Buzz or Air Slash. When does it get Bug Buzz or Air Slash? I wonder what it learns for that. Let's see. Let's see. Vespiquen. Does it get Bug Buzz or Air Slash? It would also help if I chose the right game in my Pokedex app. Legends Arceus. Vespiquen. Moves. Air Slash is level 44. Bug Buzz is 54. Okay, we need that to get up to level 44. That helped it a little bit, but oh, that sucked. Looks like there's some Floatzel around here. I don't think that's an alpha. I think that's just a normal Floatzel. Or at least I hope it is. Yeah. Okay. Looks like another Floatzel down here. Hey, Tyler, what's going on there, buddy? 120 eggs so far. Dude, that's a lot of eggs. Good luck on your hunt, though. Okay, we should be able to capture this one here in a minute. And I'm gonna go heavy ball. Oh. We're gonna try another heavy ball here, see if we can get it. Hey, sweet. We caught ourselves another Floatzel. I think that's one of those things that we need. I think we need one of these. Yeah, a pop pod. Okay, we need a couple of them pop pods, apparently. That is an Apom. I haven't seen Apom in so long. We're going to try to catch it here. Hopefully we can get it. Yes, okay. Okay, that's good. We got two. Let's go back down here and get that pop pod. Okay, double hit. Okay, let's go with the Great Ball. Okay, I was just checking to see if I had any kind of color correction set up for this game, because when it turns night in this game, for some reason I have an awful hard time seeing. I don't know why. Okay, let's go down and get this other pop pod. We needed a couple of these. And there are no Spheals right now. Okay, that's a Drift Loon. Yeah, it took me about 120 eggs to get the one of the Caterpies. One of the shiny Caterpies I needed. Took a little bit, but we did end up getting it though. Excuse me, have you seen a fellow from the construction corps named Yorich? No, I haven't. This is hopeless. Where could he have gone? Would you mind helping me track him down? I'll be waiting a little further ahead. Please come see me if you when you have a moment. We'll try to track them down a little bit, but doing a little bit of research around here, see what Pokemon are in the area. Drifblim. Definitely don't want to get caught up with them. We're going to try to get by them here. And Murkrow. Now, of course, we can't swim, so I think I'm going to turn back. Oh, actually, I could catch them Drifblim. That might actually help me out with my Drifblim. See if we can get them to respawn. I don't think we can, but come back up here and we'll go back down. Will they come back? No. Okay. So they're not going to just pop back, so we'll go backwards here a little bit. Oh, it's another Apom. Let's try to battle this one this time. I don't know why its eyes were shut, but nice. And again, the more Apom we catch, the better. Try to get this one too. Ooh, space-time distortion. Where's that? Oh, that's forming down there, eh? I should go down there. It seems that nobody's home. Okay, well, I guess... I really want to go to the distortion. Just because you can get different items and stuff there. But I want to get this drift blim. Because we're going to want to use it for our decks. Oh, I can't even battle it. Nice! I'm really glad we caught that. Now we are rushing to this area. We're going to ignore anything that's in the area. Just the time being. Okay, Scruppy. Let's rock smash it. That actually doesn't do very much. But it's a little scary he's going for the sword dances. Let's see here. Can I just get it with a heavy ball? That would be like best case scenario. Okay, Scruppy. Let's just take a look in the area. See how much area we got. That's a Starly. I'm hoping something cool will show up. Or at least some good items. I'd really like some evolutionary items. Looks like a lot of the Pokemon are low level. Okay. Distortion has appeared. Shards. Shards. Ooh. I want all of those Pokemon. Okay, we need to take out one Mr. Mime, I think, if we can survive. I don't think I can can I catch them? Oh, I can catch them. I don't have to actually focus on taking them all out. Interesting. Nice. Okay, we got a Magnemite. Now we can work on Mr. Mime. Okay, got a Mr. Mime. And we'll catch this other Mr. Mime. Or Mrs. Mime, because that's a female one. I'm actually surprised that Mr. Mime doesn't have a different form for the female. Okay. We're going to skip it, because we don't actually have to find it. Ooh, that's a Stardust. Nope. You get rid of some stuff. Oh, that's a Rhydon. Nope, stand up, frig. Okay, let's catch this Rhydon first. And then we'll get the other ones. Okay. That's okay. We're gonna get this Magnemite. Magnemite's the next one. Again, we want to get as many of these Pokemon as we can. Okay, we got a Magnemite. And what is that item? Metal coat. Nice. That's a good find. Ooh, it's a Kadabra. Yes. Okay, I want that Kadabra. Carnivine, I don't really want. We've already got Carnivine. Come on, get in the ball. No! I really want that one, actually. Psycho Cut. Dude. Whoa, the crunch. on, get in the ball, get in the ball. Yes! We got ourselves a Kadabra. But we gotta get away from this Carnivine. See if we can get this Kadabra. Doesn't hurt to have another Kadabra. Let's go Umbreon. Kinesis. I didn't mean to actually go for the Skuntank. But now that we got it, that's good. That was a Pokemon that I needed to evolve. Also doesn't hurt to get another Eevee. There's a lot of Eevee evolutions we need. Or Eeveelutions, as people say. There we go. We'll get this other Kadabra. I'm getting the ball. No! By the time I actually end up getting it, the distortion's probably going to be gone. Oh, it avoided the attack. How did you do that? Did it dip, dive, and dodge? I think I'd remember the buttons by now, but I keep pressing the wrong ones. How important is this Kadabra? There we go. All right, now we need to take a quick run around here just to see if there's anything we haven't gotten yet. Star Piece. Evolutionary items are always nice, if we could find them. Oh my gosh. Rhyperior. I didn't expect to see Rhyperior come out of that. Huh. No! I'm gonna lose. Okay, I got to attack Rhyperior. Confusion. Umbreon seems to just be my Pokemon. I don't know. There we go. Rhyperior is caught. Not going to worry about the other two here. If I can get away from them, that'll be important. Yes, get away, please. I don't see any other items just sitting around. We're going to stay away from them. It's a Magnemite. That's a Skuntank. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Flareon! Do I already have... I don't think I have Flareon. Ooh! The stats are boosted? I'm gonna have to go for like a quick attack or something here. Oh, baby doll eyes. It's gonna lower my attack stat. Air slash, maybe? It has Mimic. There we go. We got ourselves a Flareon. Skuntank and Rhydon. There's a Magnemite. Mr. Rhyme, Rhydon, and Carnivine. Want to see if anything else will show up. And that is the end of the distortion. So let's go heal up here because we need it. Okay, back to the base camp. We're gonna rest until morning. That way I can see a little bit. Okay. Now, we're going to deposit all of these. Metal coat. Nice. We actually got a Dawnstone. We're going to put that for safekeeping. Oh, we've got a lot of boxes for items. Okay, that's cool. Didn't know that was a thing. Okay, let's craft 21 of these. And those. Okay, let's talk to the professor. I see you've caught 36 Pokemon. Care to report your findings? We actually got quite a few Pokemon here. Most of them are all the same. We got quite a bit of money again. Oh, it seems you've made some new observations. Let's have a look. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update your Pokedex with this new data. You got a Lopunny for you? The Joker. Do you want a Lopunny? I think I actually do have a Lopunny. Sweet, we actually finished Drifblim, so we can actually swap out Drifblim for a different Pokemon. Almost. So, what would you like to do now? Let's gotta go. Okay, let's take a look. I think I do have a Lopunny. Do you need a Lopunny there, Joker? I think I only have one, though, but let me double check. I want to see my Pokemon. Okay, so we can actually put Drifblim into our shiny spot. We should probably work on Ponyta. But let's see here. Do I have another Lopunny? I'm pretty sure I have one. At least one. Yeah, there's one here in pasture 6. Oh, you only have Pokemon Go? Oh, that's unfortunate, dude. I don't think I have anything in Pokemon. Like, I don't even think I know how to trade in Pokemon Go. I've never had any friends to trade in Go with, so. But I think you have to be local, don't you? I feel like you do. But I could be wrong. Okay, I need a new Pokemon to put in this thing's spot. I feel like I have to take Ponyta with me. So let's move Ponyta. Excuse me. I know we have Umbreon done, but I don't really want to take Umbreon out of the team just because of how good Umbreon's been. I really want Vespiquen to get one of those moves so I can take it out. I got to get it out of this team. It's getting a little bit ridiculous. Well, do I want Ponyta? Maybe I'll leave Ponyta here. What other Pokemon did I have that was cool? I would like to use something that I don't normally use. It's kind of the whole point of this game, doing different things. Apom would be really cool. Although Flareon is here, we could raise Flareon. Kadabra's here, but I use Kadabra a lot. Maybe Apom. Now, which is the better Apom? Let's move all the Apoms to one spot. Do I have any Apoms over here? No. Any over there? No. Okay. Let's take a look. Summary. Nasty Plot, Swift, Bud Bomb, and Double Hit. That one has special attack. That one's Rash, Lonely. I feel like Lonely is a good one to choose from. Lonely, Lonely again. Okay, 96, 92, so 96. Another Lonely one, 94. An Adamant one, but its speed would be less. Sassy, serious, calm, docile, naive, rash. Oh, that's something else. Okay. I think the one that was 96, number 32. We're gonna move this one here to our party, and then now I can get actually I can get rid of all of these APOM. I do have to go through and clean this up, but we'll do that here in a little bit. I'm not going to bore you guys with that. Okay. Ooh, grit gravel. Oh, nice. That's cool. Okay. So let's take a look at our Pokemon here. So everything's good to go. Apom's actually good to evolve, but we're not going to do that just yet. We need to... Let's see, just a minute. How do I get back to the Dex? Okay, let's take a look at Apom for a minute, if we can find Apom. Cobalt Coastlands. Where's Apom? Actually, we can evolve Apom right now, because we've already completed it by catching all those Apom. Yeah. Cool. So we can actually evolve Apom right now. So let's do that. I didn't think we would actually be able to evolve it so soon. Yes, please evolve my Apom. That actually makes me pretty happy. Okay, Apom has evolved into Ambipom. Alright, let's check the summary here. Nasty plot. Okay, let's check our moves. How do I teach it new moves? Change moves, okay. It's got quick attack, nasty plot, swift, mud bomb, and double hit. I feel like quick attack is probably more important than swift. And mud bomb is what? Special. That is physical. Quick attack's really the only one I've got that's physical. Okay. Let's take a look at Ambipom. So number caught, number of alphas, numbers defeated, numbers you've defeated using fighting moves, times you've seen it use double hit. So we need to use double hit and strong style moves. Okay, so we are going to put Ambipom probably to the first of the party when we're sending stuff out. And the reason why we're going to do that is likely so that way we can finish up the Dex with Ambipom and then move on to a different Pokemon. I am keeping Typhlosion and I'm keeping Umbreon into the party just because they're just so good. I do want to find a Spheal though. We'll need to get Spheal. Pokeballs can't reach Pokemon flying way up high, but feather balls are another matter. Hey, thanks for the 3 feather balls. Feather balls fly pretty far. They're great for catching Pokemon up in the sky. Okay, let's get Spheal here. Okay, that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. 4. We're going to try to get as many Spheals here as possible. Now, I know I'm using the Feather Ball, but they go further distances. Okay, let's go for the double hit. What? Double hit. The user adopts a hard-hitting stance to increase the damage dealt by its moves by 50%. Oh. Wait, double hit's different in this game. It's an accuracy move. Interesting. That's definitely different. I did not believe that was a thing until I actually just read it. That's pretty wild, though. Okay, got ourselves another spiel. That'll teach me to start reading the attacks instead of assuming that they're normal. So it looks like the wall rain's not here, so that's actually pretty good, I think. Okay. We're gonna go up into the woods here and see what's up around here. I should have gone for the strong style. Come on, Ambipom. We need to get something other than Swift or Quick Attack. Although maybe I should have gone for, like, I don't know, like a special attacking one, maybe. Okay, let's oh. Nope. Back out, please. There we go. I do want to take out Swift, because I want Quick Attack. Okay. We're gonna just heal up here real quick. And I don't even know what I have to do with Rhyhorn for the Dex either. I can't keep track of what I have to do with them. Level 6. Seen it use Stealth Rock. Okay, so I need to do Stealth Rock. Okay. So that's different. Oh, although I think Stealth Rock actually does damage here, doesn't it? Oh, it does do damage. I forgot it did damage. That's actually good. Nice, we can actually train this Rhyhorn. I'm actually really glad we can do that. I never even thought about it. Okay, Scruppy is down. Now, gotta heal it up here a little bit. Now, I wish I did have a... What's the item to evolve it? Trying to think of what it's called again. There is a particular item. Protector? I think it's Protector. I wish I had one of those I could put onto it, but I don't actually at the moment. But we'll find one. Okay, we're gonna go with the strong style. Okay. Now, we'll heal up here. I do want to catch that Drapion, though. I wonder how I can catch that. And how did it know I was there? Okay, let's see if we can try to capture it. See if we can get this alpha. Ooh, it's gonna go for the strong style. Oh, special attacker. Yikes. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go Typhlosion. Oh, yikes. Now that is deadly. Let's go with Umbreon. We might catch it, but at what cost? We're going to lose a lot of our Pokemon. It attacked twice in a row. That is not fair. Come on, dude. That's not fair. Let's try Great Ball. I wonder. Nope. That's pretty deadly. We survived. Very fortunate. I think our best bet is going with the heavy ball still. Yes! Let's go! Drapion. And we got some candy. That's pretty good. Let's use this candy on Vespiquen. Okay. We're gonna have to revive a whole bunch of Pokemon. And then, of course, we're also out of potions pretty much too. I'm gonna have to gather some stuff to make some potions here. Okay, gonna heal up Rhyhorn. Okay, we can keep going for now. So as you guys know, as we're actually doing this live here, we are recording it, so that way we can actually chop it up into little video episodes. And we'll make it a series onto the channel. Okay, it's becoming night in here again. Just want to take a peek down here, just see what's down this area. There's another seal, or Spheal. The more Pokemon we catch, the better, right? That's what happened with the... Oh, that is a Machoke. Nice. Didn't think we were going to do that, but that was pretty good. Need some Machops here. Oh, that's a Scruppy. Oh, that was a bulk up. I should probably catch this thing. let's go for the Silver Wind. Oh, it gets double hit as well. That's neato. Okay, let's go for the Silver Wind, take out this Murkrow. That way we can try to get this Machop. Okay. Mach Punch. Nope. Up. We're going to use a Pokeball. Alright, there we go. Got ourselves a good old Machop. Grit Dust and Tumblestone. What is this? Castor Fern. Seems to be a lot of Machop around here. Okay, I'm officially out of potions. And I can't craft any of those. But I can craft Scatterbangs, which is kind of neat. But I should probably try to train this Vespiquen. We need to get like Air Slash or Bug Buzz or something because I'd like to get it out of the team. Not a huge fan of Vespiquen. Try to take out as many of these Machop as we can. Oh! Well, that's not cool. Vespiquen goes down. I guess we'll go Rhyhorn? Okay, let's get Scurruppy out of here. Almost, though. That's actually pretty good. We are hurting though. We're hurting pretty bad. I can get potion. I do have orange berries. Just gotta try to sit up here. Oh. I am in some serious pain from sitting here. Might actually have to take a break from sitting, guys. We'll see here. I'd like to get this artillery, but I'm gonna have to take out that Murkrow first. Oh, Hydro Pump. Oh, this is not gonna work for me. Might have to go to Umbreon, maybe? Agile style, so he's going to be able to hit 2 times in a row. And a weakened attack. Murkrow's looking around. Octillery's going for the Hydro Pump again. It misses. Nice. There's the Night Slash, not going to do much. We're going to go for the Snarl. Okay. And then I'm going to try to see if I can capture it in a Heavy Ball. One. No! Flash Cannon. I didn't even know it got Flash Cannon. What generation did it get Flash Cannon in? That's weird. I guess we're getting Murkrow. Because I tried to focus on the artillery and it didn't work. But at least we won't take any chip damage from the Murkrow. Okay, let's try the Heavy Ball here once again. Will we be able to get this artillery? Yes! Let's go! Got ourselves an artillery! And we got some more experience candy, which will actually help us out with one of our other Pokemon. We're going to do Vespiquen, level 43. Ooh, we got an idea for a new move. Change moves. Yes, Air Slash Bug Buzz. Thank you. Oh my god, I needed this. Yes. Now we can actually work on getting Vespiquen out of the team. Nice. Okay, let's go back this way for a minute. We're going to work our way back to near the beginning. And the reason I'm going to do that is because we're going to heal up some. But I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything cool. That's a Staraptor up there. Do I actually have... I do have some fastballs. I don't think I can... I can get up there right this second. bypass it here for a sec. Okay, we're going to come back up here to the beginning. We're going to heal up. Up. I was one a little too far over. Just a little bit. I see you've caught 17 Pokemon. Care to report your findings? Okay, so we got 3 alphas and a bunch of Pokemon. Now, will that actually take us to the next level? Okay, what observations have we done? Umbreon is done. Machop is done. Typhlosion is not. Rhyhorn is not. Staraptor. What do I need for Staraptor? Air Slash. Brave Bird. I've seen it use Air Slash once. Okay, we actually should be doing Air Slash. Scruppy, Ambipom. We're almost done of Ambipom already. Nice! Splendiferous results. I dare say you've earned yourself a promotion to the next rank. Best to report to Captain Kylene, eh? I'd get right on that if I were you. So what would you like to do? Okay, let's go back to the village and let's talk to the captain. And we'll report our findings. I really wish I could ride Werdeer in here, but I can't. That's okay, though. If you have progress to report, I will judge it worthiness. Show me your Pokedex. You've made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. Nice, that is our 5th star. We're doing pretty good for the Dex, guys. We're doing pretty good. With this, you have officially attained the rank of 6th star in the Galaxy Expedition team. You can now use Ultra Balls. Pokemon of up to level 80 will also obey your orders reliably in battle. The rewards you've earned for your survey reports will be more generous now, too. Have these as well. They are further recipes you'll need for crafting. You've obtained a recipe for crafting Ultra Balls. It requires 1 apricorn, 2 iron chunks, and 2 tumblestones. You've obtained the recipe for crafting max potions. Nice. Continue to dedicate yourself to completing the Pokedex if you hope to rise higher in the ranks. Alright guys, so I think this is where I will probably stop for now. I'm going to take a break, give my eyes a rest, and maybe go grab a bite to eat. And then I should be back again this evening for a little bit more of Pokemon Legends Arceus. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video there today, or enjoyed the stream. If you did, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Post your comments in the comment section below if you guys are watching this post-stream. If you're watching this during the stream, thank you all very much for coming out and supporting. And I appreciate all the conversations that we had here today. And if you are shiny hunting any Pokemon, good luck on your hunts, trainers. Catch you in the next one. Peace out.